What is up, guys? Patrick here from Anime Tech, bringing you your weekly anime news. As you can tell, my voice is much better now, guys. Thank you very much for all your helpful comments and everything like that. Anyways, we got some pretty cool news. I'm sorry for being on hiatus for the past week. I basically took a little vacation away from YouTube, you could say. I mean, not really, because it was more of an accident, because one day I just couldn't get into it, sometimes it's just like that. But then the other day it was like, I don't know, I just couldn't, I really, literally could not make it home in time to do a video. Because I did not do one the day before. Sorry about that, guys. I still got a bit of a cough from my pneumonia and crap I went through. But we got some pretty quick stuff we got going on here. First up, Funimation reveals English dubcast for Nanbaka anime. Nanbaka, I don't know. Funimation announced the English dubcast for its broadcasted dub in Nanbaka. This is brought to you by Anime News Network, by the way, guys. Anime on Friday. The series is part of Funimation's simul dub program for the fall season, and the first episode premiered on Saturday at 10:30 p.m. Eastern Domestic Time. I think that's what EDT is. The cast, under ADR director and scriptwriter Aaron Dismuke, ADR engineer Jamal Robinson, and mix engineer Andrew Tips, includes Damon Mills as Jugo. I'm sorry if I'm bludgering these names, guys. I'm not good with names. Lance Sinclair as Hajime. Elena Duro, Saab as Uno, Elegiro, I don't know. Justin Breener as Nico, and Jared Green as Rock. Funimation describes the series as this. Welcome to Nanba, the world's largest, most impenetrable prison. Locked away in cell block 13 are 4 inmates who provide more than enough trouble for Officer Hajime between attempted breakouts, gambling, and general misbehaving. These 4 believe that just because they're in prison doesn't mean they can't have fun. Follow the hijinks of Hugo, Uno, Rock, and Nico as they pass time behind bars. Nanbaka premiered in Japan on October 4th, and Crunchyroll is streaming the series as it airs in English subtitles. The anime adopts Shio Futamata's Nanbaka manga, which Crunchyroll is also offering online. That's pretty interesting. It sounds like a really interesting anime. I haven't heard of it, but it seems like an anime that... It's like the... If you guys have never seen the show I think it's Super Prison? I don't know. Super Jail, maybe? It's a retarded Adult Swim show. That's what it sounds like, the anime version of that almost. But probably not as bludgeoning and horrible as that. That was horrid. But yeah, that was brought to you guys by Anime News Network. The next one is a pretty interesting one. Hit anime Your Name inspires new sake blessed by priests in the shrine that appears in the movie. This is brought to you by rocketnews24.com or en.rocketnews24.com. I don't even know. It's Rocket News 24. After making a splash in the box office, Makoto Shinkai's latest anime leads to something you can pour into a sake cup. Makoto Shinkai's Your Name, the biggest theatrical anime hit ever from a director not named Hayao, I don't even know, Miyazaki, is unabashed. I don't even know how to pronounce it. I didn't even notice that word when I read it first. Unabashed in its champagning of the power of love. At the same time, though, it's also an expression of the power of sake. Female lead, there's a little bit of a spoiler kind of going on here, guys, so you know. but it's not really a spoiler for the movie at all. Female lead Makata is a Shinto shrine maiden, and part of her duties include making sake. Without getting into too many nitty-gritty plot details, the alcoholic beverage ends up having an unexpected significance in the film's events, and now one sake brewer from Gifu Mitsuha's home prefecture has created a variety of sake inspired by the Shinkai's latest anime, which is really interesting. I mean, I might get some, I don't know. Sake is called Hiroi Sake of the Sacred Land. It is produced by Watanabe Shizu, a brewer based in the town of Hida, while Mitsuha is shown making the sake in ultra unorthodox way of chewing and spitting out rice, which is disgusting, by the way. Ore is produced by a more modern, hygienic means, thankfully, that involve no human chewing. The connection to the anime comes from the container, which matches the one which Mitsuha's sake is placed in the movie. and also that Hyora is blessed by the priest of Gifu's real-life Ketawakamiya shrine. I think that's how you pronounce that, which served as the model for the mountaintop shrine seen in Your Name. It's pretty interesting. I got some really pictures of it. It's a really pretty shrine. Shows them, looks like they're blessing it right there. And there's, I'm guessing, the shrine maidens holding it. Here is Hyore is a Jumai style sake, meaning that no additional distilled alcohol is added during the production process, which means it's all natural processed, and made with locally grown Hidori Homare rice. I don't even know. A number of Hida ryokan, traditional Japanese inns, are offering free cups of the brew to guests as a welcome drink at check-in. But if a trip there doesn't factor into your travel plans, the Your Name inspired sake can also be purchased here through Watanabe Shuzo's website or online retailer Rakuten for 3,200 yen, $31 US, which is really interesting. I find that very interesting. But also, guys, in some actual like tech news, Amazon, they have changed some of the return policies to make it easier for you guys, for us, for the customers. But also, they've taken away some of the control from the dealers. If you guys did not know this, you should really check it out. I'll probably leave a link in the description to a story on it. Basically, what they did is they made it easier to where it's automatically confirmed that you can return something, which is kind of ridiculous because that doesn't put any protection on the dealers, but also, for legitimate reasons, for shady dealers, screws those dealers over. But it can all, instead of them screwing you over, but also in the same time can screw legitimate real dealers over from shady customers. Just saying. But anyways, guys, that's the news for today, and I will see you guys Friday, I guess. Anyways, it's Patrick Anime Tech signing out. Sorry I didn't have a long episode. See you guys.